Tuesday's Tone starts in 30 seconds with me, Kim, aka Fitness Snob. But remember, being a fitness snob is not about you judging anybody or you being judged. It is all about you being unapologetic about your fitness preferences. See you in a sec.
Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday's Tone. Thank you so much for joining me again. I'm Kim, aka Fitness Snob. Remember, I am not here to judge you. I'm just here to motivate you to move and to help you find what motivates you. So I'm excited to tell you that on Thursdays, we're going to start an additional class. Not this Thursday, so I'll keep you posted, but just as a little overview. And we're going to bring you some different instructors doing different types of activities. So I'm calling it Thursday's Tryout, and you'll get a chance to check out other things and see what your best mode of fitness is. So I want you to still join me every Tuesdays, but then I'm also going to start asking you to join me on Thursdays. So today we're going to get right into it. Unfortunately, I've had a little boo-boo, so I hope you are doing much better than me. So we're going to do a lot of lower body today because I'm unable to do a ton of upper body, and I'm not going to ask you to do anything that I'm not going to do. So with that, let's get moving. Let's just start with grapevines this morning. So grapevine to your right, to your left, right. And then if you're up to it, today we're going to do a few jumping jacks. So ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. And if jumping is too much, just step out to the side. You keep that going. I'm going to try to get my watch started, if I could start it. Maybe not. Yeah, I can't. Okay. So now we're going to go back to grapevine. And our first exercise today is just going to be a wall sit. So make sure you have a wall near near where you're watching. And if you don't, you can just do a squat hold. And I'll show you that too. Last set of jumping jacks, let's go. All right, you got a wall. Let's sit against it. Your whole back should be against the wall, head, everything. Your legs should be tabletop, so they should be a 90-degree angle. You should be holding your core, arms back. We're holding for just 45 seconds. If you're not close to a wall, you can just do a squat hold. So same thing, you won't be able to go quite as far back with your back when you're squatting, but make sure your knees are not over your toes. And let's hold it. Keep holding. Okay, now we are going to go into a good morning. If you guys remember those, hands behind your head. You're going to come out, you're going to stick your booty out, you're going to come up, you're going to hold up on your toes. So now we're doing a calf raise. Then down, booty out, back up, calf raise. I want you to hold that calf raise as long as I do. 1, 2, and down. Booty out and up. 1, 2, and down. Last one. And now we're moving into a curtsy lunge. So I want you to take your right leg, cross behind your left leg, knee is close to the ground, about 1 inch off the ground. That knee that is bending to the front should still not be extended over your toe. Pretend like you just met the queen. Let's keep it going. I see I got comments. I'm going to look because somebody's wrote a really long comment, so I want to make sure I don't have any visual concerns. So while you hold this 45-second wall sit, you're back here, or you are doing a squat hold. Oh, perfect. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Just a few more seconds. Okay, we're back to those good morning. And we're down, booty out, up to your toes, down, up, 1, 2, then down. And when you come out, you're sticking your booty out. You're not squatting, you're sticking your butt out. Your knees are just slightly bent. If you've ever done why can I never think of what it's called when I'm in this room? But you're holding a barbell, a deadlift. You kind of like shave your legs, you come up. You can try that too while you're doing this move just to see if you're kind of doing the form right. All right, good. We're back to that curtsy lunge. And remember that knee does not extend beyond that toe. And now you want to make sure your back leg is coming back far enough that it's able to just come just a little, about 1 inch before you hit the ground. So you can't be too close or else you can't move back, you know what I mean? All right, good job. Now we're going to move into our first cardio burst, and we're going to do fast feet. We're going to do fast feet actually on both of the cardio bursts. So it's going to be like this. You can move in and out. You can do the Heisman if you want. So you got a few more seconds before we get going. Here we go. Let's go. 60 seconds. If you want to like do 10 and then touch the ground, pop back up. But whatever it is to move your fast feet, remember this is a cardio burst. We're trying to get your heart rate up. You go around in 360. Woo, good job. You need some water. Hopefully your heart rate is up a little bit. Okay. I feel winded, and I have to be a little careful, so forgive me. If only you guys knew how hard it was to even get dressed this morning. So we're going to go to our second block. And we're going into a Pilates squat. So I want your legs spread like you're doing a ballet Pilates, so toes are pointing the opposite directions. You're going to squat. I want you to stay in this squat, and then we're going to lift our heels down. Down. You come down when I tell you to. Down. Down. Heels up. Down. If you haven't guessed yet, we're doing 3 seconds. Down. Down. And even here, your knees should still not be extended over your toes. All right, now we're going to do a front and back lunge. So we're taking this left leg, go to our front, come back. You could tap the floor and then go do a reverse lunge. So front lunge, tap to reverse lunge, tap. Front lunge, tap to reverse lunge, tap. If you're comfortable, front lunge, knee up, back lunge. Front lunge, knee up, back lunge, knee up, front lunge, knee up, back lunge. If you're not comfortable, just do the tap. And then we're going to do this same one again because we need to do the opposite leg. So we're going to do a front lunge, tap, back lunge. So you're using the opposite leg. I started with my left, so I'm going on my right leg now. And if you're comfortable, that knee up and then back. So that means in between, you're never even touching the floor. Front, knee up, back. Front, knee up, back. Now we're going back into that curtsy lunge. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm off of it today. Now we're going back into that Pilates. Sit. Toes out. Should we go on the opposite wall? Down. 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 Okay, so sorry about that. Back to the first leg you started on when you did the front and reverse lunges. We're back to those. And remember, your toe is never extended over, your knee is never extended over that toe, opposite leg. Just a few more. There we go. All right, if you need water or anything, grab some water. We're going to go back into that cardio boost, which is going to be fast feet again. I need water. So sorry. Nobody wants to hear this long story, but I spent a lot of time in the ER Several days of pain. Let's go, back feet. Remember, whatever you want to do, Heisman. Drop. Woo. You keep going. Good job. If anybody has ever hurt their right hand, you know, and it's been immobilized, how difficult it is to do anything. So, again, excuse my attire. I did the best I could to get dressed for you this morning. I am on painkillers, so do the best that I can. Okay, so we are going now into sit-up. Join me on the floor. And I cannot obviously tie my shoes because they will not stay tied. And we're just going to do basic crunches. So these in the air, back flat on the ground, just definitely stuck in that core. Hands should be behind your head only as a placeholder, and just crunch up. You should be using all of your core. That is the only thing that is bringing you up. It is not your hand behind your head. Your hand is just back there if your head wants a little place to rest. Do not push your head up. Use your core. And I'm telling you, ladies, even if you don't see it now, you will eventually start to see the muscles there as they lean out. And then let's hop over to our side and let's do a side plank. So on your forearm, you can have feet in front of each other to hold up, hand in the air. Again, you're sucking in all your core. You could do your feet stacked. You could do your feet up. But you are on your forearm, which this is not a good exercise to choose, ladies, because I can't do the opposite side, but you will do it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, team, that's what I should say. Team, come down and go to the opposite side. So you're going to the opposite side. I'm holding here again so you can see. It's forearm, feet either in front of each other, staggered, stacked, or up like a star. Hand in the air if you can. Actually, if not, you can put your hand down to give you a little bit more stabilization. But you are sucking in that entire core and holding up. You guys keep going. I'm trying to tie my shoe. Okay, now we are back to those crunches. So back on your back, everything is into the floor, knees are bent. You are sucking that core in. You are just lifting your core up. Hand is behind your head for stabilization only. You are not pulling with your hand. Good job. Now we are rolling back over to our side. You're keeping your elbow down. You're up in a plank, hand in the air. Just a few more. Remember, I cannot switch over sides with you, but I'm going to ask you to switch over. There we go. Now you come to your opposite arm. I'm going to come back to my arms just so I can keep form with you. Remember, you are on your forearm, and you are planked on the side. Feet can be in front, stacked on top, or that star. Perfect. Keep it going. Perfect. Okay, you guys, now we're up. If you need water, no, not up. Now we're done with that exercise. If you need water, grab some water. We're going into our ab cardio burst. You know what I'm going to have you do? Our bicycles, because I am determined that we are going to be the bicycle stars. You're going to go in any room. You're going to be like, I know how to do a bicycle. The fitness Snob told me. I promise you, I see people doing bicycles wrong all the time. So on your back, knees up. You are coming opposite knee to opposite elbow. You are pushing with your heels. So heels out. You're trying to go as fast as you can, but remember, not a fist, because the bike wouldn't move like this, and not on your toes. You can't ride a bike on your toes, so you're pushing with your heels. You got 30 more seconds. Let's go. Get with it for me. Just a few more seconds. And we are done. So now if you could come up, we are going to just do a quick stretch. We can stay our legs crossed. We really did a lot of lower body, so let's just actually spread our legs out and stretch to the opposite arm to the opposite toe. Take a deep breath, bring your body down as far as you can. Pull to that toe slightly. Let's switch over, come to the opposite side. You should be using the opposite hand. I cannot, so sorry about that. Let's bring those legs in together and let's touch the toes in the front. We did a lot of lunges today. Think about it, curtsy lunges, front back lunges, then squats. We did those wall sits. We did those, I can't even say it, plie splits. You guys, sorry about that. I am in a shared space. So we are up. And then if you could just grab your left foot into your left hand, we are stretching out that quad. And then foot out. I'm going to sit back into it. Grab the toe. And then let's come up, and then, opposite. I just can't do it with you, so I apologize. So remember, I'm Kim, aka Fitness Snob, here with you every Tuesday for Tuesday Tone. Shoot me comments. Let me know if you guys are ready to take it up a level. Well, not yet, because obviously I can't do a whole lot yet. So I think I'm going to be in this for a couple of weeks. If I'm better on Tuesday, let's come back, stretch, grab with your, right arm if you can. If I'm better by Thursday, I'll try to come on and do some upper body since we really just focused on lower body and abs today. If not, I think I will replay one of the old videos so that you can get something else in on Thursdays. But I'll definitely bring you Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you came earlier, you would have heard that we, let's just stand like we're going into a squat, deep breath in. If you were here at the beginning, you would have heard that starting on Thursdays, on some Thursday, I'm going to start doing Thursday tryouts where I bring you different instructors with different types of fitness so that you can start experimenting more with the fitness activities that are out there. Give me two more. But that's it. Remember, I am not here to judge you. I am just here to help you get motivated to move. So I am so glad that you were able to join me on Tuesday. Again, as always, if you have any comments, you can hit me up here on blackdoctor.org. You can hit me on Fitness Snob Society, which is Facebook and Instagram, or my personal Instagram page is Original Fitness Snob. If there's anything you want to tell me that you're not comfortable with, I don't care. DM me in any of those spaces and just provide comments, thoughts. I promise to get back to you. I am incredibly appreciative that you spent this Tuesday with me and look forward to seeing you later this week, I hope. Have a great one. Bye.